I see how he's gonna be doing today.
Do it. Going into Logic stream into his spectate right now.
Okay,
Hopefully we can get...
so you pick Alakazam Zerek. Not sure what his other picks were, but it's a.
I like this hero.
I'm not sure what's
I
banned.
really do.
What is banned?
Yeah, my spectate's bugged.
Check later. Let's see what's currently banned.
Oh my goodness, my spectator mode is still bugged. Has he picked the hero yet?
Yeah. The Demon's Elemental's Beast banned this game. Question is, does he like staying tier 1 with Alakazam Zerek? That's often what I would do.
I like reform curving with Scam Zarak, personally. And just really hard rolling for comp spirits. There we go. Okay, it's working for me now. I think the play here is honestly Swabi and play it so that you can buy in hero power, and this way you don't need to stay on one.
So if you do this play, then staying on one doesn't feel as good. So the alternate play is take a Micro Machine and just have it start scaling and hit you on the whole for next 4 turns and.
One cool thing too.
Yeah.
Oh god. So one cool thing you can do with Micro Machine is because it scales so much, you can get to tower at tier 4, put a module on it, and then play splitting image with it, and just get a with like a Khadgar, and you just have like 30 attack divine shields. Oh, we do see the, I don't know. This is so interesting. Like, I don't know if I would even level here. We get the comp spirit. I think you take the Tidehunter. Yeah, 100%. This is the play now.
Yeah, this is a lot of stats. You get 3/3 because you have 3 mins now, and try to take advantage of this.
Well played. Super well played by Logic Danger here. Like, hero powering first just to see what he gets before deciding if he's going to level or not. Sees the comp spirit, rips the token. Super intelligent play by Logic Danger. We go against the mighty Millhouse Mana Storm MX1. Love this. I love both these heroes, man. But we do see the double mummy and the machine coming out of the Millhouse. We always lose this, but we only take 2 damage, so we're not too upset about it. Our Calm Spirit does trigger, adding +1/+1 to our tokens. This turn, because we swabbied, turn 1, there is the possibility of leveling here, but when I see that other Tidehunter, I kind of want to hit that hero power and see what we get and decide afterwards.
We could even make a play where we double sell and buy another min, but it's not the strongest if we do get competitive spiritless, so I'm not sure what kind of play he'll make here. But he chose to tier up.
Tier up plays Tidehunter. I would have probably hero powered, because the worst case scenario is you do the same play, but you sell the 1/1 token, the Murloc Scout. I don't know. I don't know if I would have done this, but I like the thinking. It could be correct.
He decided not to sell in hero power and does not mind just saving that extra gold for next turn. Maybe
yeah, I think.
Yeah, you can use that hero power next turn instead. Buy 2 and hero power.
Yeah, if I were Logic, I think I would have hero powered first just to see what I got. Because if I got Comp Spirit, then it changes the whole play. This is probably the worst tier 2 shop in the history of tier 2 shops. Because there's no tier 2 minions, so he's definitely sad to see this. I think there's a play where we hero power, see what we get again.
So we can either tier up here, roll. Technically, we can even double buy here.
I think we level up.
I can see the level up. Level up.
Yeah.
Question is he gonna sell to hero power? So next turn you're gonna double buy hero power most likely. But if you save that 1 extra gold, you could go for 1 roll and still hero power. So he chose not to hero power. He wants to save that extra gold. Find better mins first before start looking for spirit.
Yeah, I mean, thankfully he's not taking. Oh, we do get the lucky tie. That's gotta feel good, man.
Fortunately, he didn't get a value trade. So
this is so bad. This shop is so bad.
Question is, he's gonna buy a Tough Dust. He could buy a Tough Dust and hope for, like, I don't know, a banner board or something.
Yeah. I would take a roll here. I know a lot of people don't like rolling here because it works out so well to double by hero power. I could even consider, what is this cat on? Cat Pocky's on the cat. Tavern tier 2. Leveling this turn goes for the level. I like this a lot. Probably ripping the comp spirit here. Yep. Yep.
He
Such
chose
a
the
bad job.
hero power now. He did get better spirit, but he's gonna lose a lot of health. Cat's gonna be happy. He's not gonna lose this fight for sure. It's tier 3 this time.
Yeah, I mean, Cat's been playing for tempo, so she's done a pretty traditional curve leveling on 7 gold at this point.
Pocky is doing with his cat right now.
I think you can win this thing.
Thankfully, it looks like we're going to get quite a few value... Oh, no value trades, actually. We could have gotten quite a few, but unfortunate. We could have potentially taken off 1 or 2 damage. Still not that much, only 7, going to 25. Still pretty happy with this outcome, I think.
Yeah, I think I can kill off majority of the scarier minions. So taking only 7 here is pretty nice. Didn't get
Pretty
that.
garbage shop. I would take the Gambler and roll.
Yeah, you always should take up the gambler. It's just good play because it's free. You can just resell it if you find something good. And then we found a triple. Let's see what we can get from this triple. Sadly, we can't take it tier 6.
Goes, yeah,
We're too low health. We're too weak. No way you can ever take a tier 6 here.
Ooh.
Light Fang is tempting, but it is currently the lowest tempo play. But
We also do have the Gambler. I like this, honestly. Yes, that's exactly what we wanted to see. I think we take the Rover and then we freeze for the a module.
so yeah, we can make that play and then just get more stats on the Divine Shield neck first.
Yeah.
Then freeze for the module, of course. Question is, does he choose to sell in hero power here? It is a pretty good play. Then you also have 1 less Murloc to buff.
Yeah, he does it. I like the Venom Strike trap. Just get rid of something.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah, he goes for the Venom Strike.
Venom Strike's much better than the 2/2 on board. Doesn't actually absorb a buff too, so concentrate our buffs on a more important Murloc instead.
That's such a good hit for us.
Yeah, we get a free 2/2 basically, and we can also get an extra maybe even like 4. We're very lucky, but
ooh, nice.
There's another shield.
This Rover just doing work.
Yeah, it just keeps getting value here. So
no way. No way.
Wasn't able to kill off Light Fang. Even the Cobra wasn't able to die.
Average 5 to 6, he did 16. I mean, average 7 to 12, he did 16. So you buy the Rover, not the Rover, the module, then we roll, I think.
Yeah, does need more minions. Only has 3 archetypes right now.
So
preferably he gets 1 more. So what's bad? We could get like a good dragon here. Probably here that or a good Cobra.
Man.
Unfortunately, could not find anything too useful. Probably still gonna roll 1 more time, I imagine. Either that or buy a spawn here, and then get a hero power in. You see another compare spirit. If he feels unsafe, you can take auto defense. Let's see what he took. He took auto defense because he does not feel
These
like...
are so bad, man. I think we sell the Murloc and buy the arm.
Yeah,
the 3
seems good. We do have Rover that spawns more taunts.
So it's tempo and potential scaling this turn too. So I like it. He's probably thinking about this Steward. I guess Steward for this. I would have liked the arm here personally, but
yeah, I would like the arm much better. Steward is only a 5/5 arm. Gives you little permanent stats and it synergizes with Rover very well.
Yeah. Slightly punished here too, because we would have gotten a lot of hits out of this arm, and we had the Divine Shield. Absolutely, we should have taken the arm.
Yeah,
I think we should.
Could be sold for 2/1, but yeah, so much attack that we're missing. But unfortunately, we do tie here.
Yeah, it's just the Steward we're not keeping, right? Like, but the arm we could even keep. nothing here for our menagerie. Good news, we don't really need to level, at least not for a little bit, because we have the Light Fang. We've had it for 2 turns now. We really just need good minis to buff with the damn card. See the competitive spirit. Oh, he goes for splitting image. I like this a lot. Now I really wish he took the arm.
So now he might consider tearing up because he got so much tempo from Spell Spirit and maybe buy one more minion here. I imagine maybe the...
You could even roll and sell the steward.
And
I
that's
wouldn't hate
true.
it. Like,
Question
it's
is,
so...
does he hold it in hand so he doesn't potentially buff it?
Usually, I know people wouldn't roll here, but we're playing Light Fang. We have the splitting image. We're already going to run into board space issues because of security rover. Like, I wouldn't have mind just rolling because there's so many good pickups. Literally any card is better than what we have on our board right now.
Yeah. He's tearing up to 5 so he can maybe find another life fan. Maybe Brian could help scale you more.
Yeah, Bristleback Knight wouldn't be bad either. That's just such a strong Quillbore card.
Yeah, Bristleback probably will be a pickup if he does see it early enough.
There's like no really 5-drop dragons that would be good here. He's definitely just looking for Broswarden.
We get that splitting image. Unable to kill the brute, but set down to 1, still really good. And of course he wasn't able to kill out the rover because he did not lead with the divine shield. I don't think this is good enough for Pocky.
Looks like Pocky might be dead.
Yeah,
right? He is dead.
Yeah, okay, definitely dead if rover lives.
There is the Bristleback Knight. Let's go. Snap by that bad boy. Let's see what else can we find here.
This is the hero power.
These are the splitting image. I think that's a little early of a hero power. Seize the brand.
Yeah, general good play would be hero power last, because you could sometimes need that extra 1 gold to cleanly buy something and sell it so you can hero power.
He's clearly thinking about the brand. I don't know if I would buy it though. Like, maybe we have a bunch of Murlocs, so I guess we could sell into it, but we just picked up the Bristleback Knight. I think we're pretty committed to going Menagerie at this point.
Yeah, I could see buying a brand here. That's what he is thinking about. Question, does he do it?
Hovering the roll button. I like rolling here. That Murazond, interesting pickup.
But was there anything good?
No, it was Pocky, right? There's nothing really good from Pocky, but I do like that Goliath instead of the Swabby. I would consider doing that play, honestly, because we need the board space, and the 6/7, it goes for the Zond. Alright.
Hold it in hand, Poper is wanted to have something good.
Yeah. Nothing that he'd probably want to steal here. Just the Bronze Drake would probably be pretty solid. Splitting image, just so good. Are we going to get the reset? We do get the reset. That is so important. It does look like AFK might be dead.
Might just be.
No, the Light Fang dies, right? Yeah, Light Fang dies, so that's going to help a lot with damage.
No, he's definitely dead.
Yeah, he's definitely dead. That's a 5-drop on the left.
I mean, even without the 5-drop, that's an additional 5 damage. Exactly. The rover just has too much value that's spawning 2/3s.
Logic Danger with his... Ooh. Brain Murazond.
Reversing
That's a
MX1 with 2 triples on Melhouse. Just tie last fight, so it shouldn't be too scary right now. He does choose to buy a brand now. He's a top spin. Buy as well.
I think we always buy the talk spin, right? Yeah.
I mean, here you could have considered making another poison Murloc instead, because this Tide Hunter is our highest attack man anyway, so it technically does not need poison yet. Could have made a poison Colite.
Finally, we see the ice block. Does he go for the ice block or the image? He goes for the image.
Actually, a surprise. I think I would take an ice block.
Probably feels that he's strong enough, but this is one of those times where, like, I really, really don't want to be in a position where I'm digging for it late game. Like, I would have just taken it here. Granted, it does make him significantly weaker. Like, getting another 12-18 Divine Shield on turn 10 is pretty strong.
That's true. He just wants to win this fight, maybe possibly kill Millhouse. Maybe that's why he wants to take the stronger secret this turn. Ice Block does not do anything
Danger.
right now, so
Ooh. That's a big boy.
don't believe he has enough stats to.
No, Millhouse is so big. Just look at everything else, man. He's so big. Comes hitting down. We don't take any value trades. Can we kill this Bran is really what we're hoping for, and it doesn't look like we're going to kill this Bran here. Actually, we have... Oh!
No.
So lucky. That was so important. We just saved 5 health. That's so pivotal. It's so strong. We could be easily at 12 health right now, but we are at 17. We are pretty confident that we're not going to be dying next turn. Now, there is the Hogger in the shop with the Faithless. Is it too late?
Yeah, it's definitely. Airpower
I know
first again. Not really liking the ordering. Generally, you want to be hero powering last.
Ooh.
See a
Another
spore.
Faithless.
Another faceless. We were at 1 faceless. I don't know about that. This Stewart is getting pretty weak. That's the problem of buying it. Ooh, got another light fan. That's nice. You're gonna buy.
What is he looking at? The Clunkers?
Yeah, you could go for a clunker triple if he wants to.
I actually don't mind it. It is a lot of stats. He sells the Light Fang. He's just going for the Clunker triple, I guess.
Looks like it.
Hey, a triple. Here's your reward.
Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get a Malgadon here. That's the dream. We get Eliza. Or the Charlie. I like Eliza. We already have... Yeah, I like this a lot. Yep. Sell it. Buy the Faceless. Put the Eliza down. Oh, we're going... Okay. Okay. This is kind of hot.
Play. It's going lots of stats. Fortunately, he attacked first, so his poison just goes into the Divine Shield.
Now, do we take the value? We do. That's so important. But that's a really, really big Bronze Drake. Auto Defense Matrix coming in clutch, taking a clean kill on Dread Captain Eliza. We get the value trade on the Aggro from the Swabby. Lightfang does die, eliminating a lot of damage from our board. There's still a 27 health of Bronze Drake. It's definitely not enough to win, but it could be enough to shave off a lot of damage here, especially if... So we... Oh, actually, no, that's right. The ordering does not work out. Our 5-drop never gets to attack, so we do get the full strength of that damage. That's a lot of damage coming through that we should have been able to eliminate, but Rolf does take an extra 5 from the Bristleback Knight, surviving at 1. Logic Danger in a clean first place, ready to pick up this Faceless Tavern Goer. Picks it up, most likely. Be very surprised if he does not. Does pick it up, not super surprised. We roll, don't see anything really. Nothing here. I think we're at a stage where I think he should have just leveled maybe, and I don't know. We definitely want Ice Block.
I don't think leveling is correct because we don't have a brand anymore. Leveling is just for Melgadon at this point.
Well, yeah, you're right.
He's going for that
maybe
Light Fang triple. Let's see
Only
what you get here.
there's the Tusk, which it's not even like it's fine in this case. Yeah, I mean we take the Tusk. We definitely hero power, but we're definitely looking for there. We rip the Ice Block. Thank you.
Now we found the Ice Block. So we passed the Ice Block earlier just for splitting image, but fortunately we were able to find the Ice Block.
It's such a we're in a weird spot.
He's positioning against I guess the Nav duo, seeing that as Quill Boars. Not gonna worry about Divine Shield. Fortunately, he does not have a Divine Shield on the egg.
Yeah, that poison coming and killing one of his biggest units is so big. Do we take the poison? We do not. Do we get a value? We get the only card that gives him value. Very happy about that. I don't know if it's going to be enough just due to the sheer size of his minions, but we do shave off a lot of damage here, which is really strong for us.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's
good.
good.
We still gotta keep our ice block that we just got. Six. We still have 6 health left. We can definitely live 2 more turns.
I've got some fresh recruits
See the
for you.
Toxfin. We see the arm. It's probably too late to do arm things. He's thinking about the Toxin. Probably thinking about the Scallywag as well, honestly. Um, It's just so awkward with the Light Fang. I don't really know if it's super necessary here. Millhouse did level, so potentially we could look to level here as well. Just here, I don't know. This is tough
No,
because Scallywag.
I
Yeah,
think at this point we should be looking for more poison. So I like to pick up on the Toxfin. We're not gonna outstat people. Some players are just too big right now. Like the Millhouse has
yeah,
still have bigger mins than what we have because we got that early Lightfang and Brand. Even though we have Golden
yeah.
Lightfang, it's not gonna be able to outscale what the Millhouse is doing.
I don't. Yeah, we need poisons. The Light Fang we just couldn't find good menagerie units early, so we were just buffing up a bunch of cards we were never planning on keeping. The only card we've really kept the whole time was this Rover and the Tide Hunter. Um, and those are fine, like 100%. But this Golden Clunker is really awkward. We probably would rather have like an Amalgadon in its place, unless. But we unfortunately only got the. We kind of whiffed and got the. I can't believe I'm saying this, but we whiffed and got the Flat Tusk. But
Keep up the
So you
we'll
momentum.
see.
just
Maybe.
chose to tear up instead of just keep rolling. Trying to look for a Melgadon at this point, I guess. MX1 sold up his scaling units just to play very strong. He believed his opponent is strong as well. You
So
want to
we
take the
get.
risk
Yeah.
of potentially dying here.
So we get a really easy kill on this machine from the poison. We unfortunately don't get a Divine Shield. I mean, not unfortunately, but MX1 doesn't get the Divine Shield on the poison that he's probably looking for. We trade into all of the value. It does look like we're actually tie. Yeah, we do tie. So we're happy about that because I don't honestly think we're. Oh, there is the Amalgadon. Okay, so I think we always buy this Amalgadon and we roll. I don't really know if we want to stay here for too much longer. Potentially looking to get out of this Light Fang soon. I don't really think the stats are going to be mattering anymore. I imagine Millhouse is going to go down to the Zyrella, on Shiny on the Zyrella, and I imagine that we're going to be in the finals with Shiny, at which point the stats will not matter because we are going to be super outstatted by the Agam Thorn Curse and the Flat Tusk combo.
So you chose not to play the
Khadgar.
flat test. He could, since he sold up his min first, he could get that flat test value before just a little bit of blood gems.
Go ahead.
Because it's kind of hard to use otherwise if you don't use it now.
I like the Khadgar pickup a lot, actually, because if we roll Divine Shield, Poison, Amalgadon, we could just get Splitting Image and try to play around getting a bunch of Divine Shield Poisons.
Yeah, maybe we can find Divine Shield and Poison, but Mex and Meros are in the game, so if we do miss, we could potentially find it.
Here's a gold for the trouble.
What are we ending on? He doesn't want to. I guess he's playing it safe because we're against the ghost, so we don't really need to do anything here. We can just pick up the Khadgar. Maybe we can do some cheesy stuff. If we can find the Exodia combo. Are we dead?
I think so. Splitting
It's
image gives a lot of stats, but I don't know, possibly. Miz do value trade pretty well.
Yeah, that was a super important trade that we killed the Amalgadon there. We also do get a clean kill on our big boy over here. Will we get the value? That's going to be super important. We do, and we kill the Eliza. I think that means we're fine, but it was super close.
Yeah, luckily it didn't have did have enough stats. With that splitting image, it did help a lot with
Yes.
how it went. I mean, even if we did lose, we do have the ice blocks to save us from dying.
Right. I think the Khadgar pickup is so smart. Yep, as predicted, the Millhouse does go down. What are we looking for? Potentially, we have 2 turns, right? We have this turn and we have next turn. most likely. I don't think we're gonna win this upcoming turn. We don't get the splitting image, so we don't need to worry about Khadgar stuff. I think we're just rolling, potentially looking for Exodia stuff. Maybe picking up the Gambler. Yeah, definitely picking up the Gambler now. We have the Tusk in hand. I think we can look to get out of this Light Fang. I don't think there's any feasible way. We are coming close to the stats of the double Flat Tusk Agam Thorn Curse combo, so I think we're trying to look for a scam build in some capacity. Boat could kind of get there, but definitely not the card we're looking for. Hopefully going to look to pick up some, maybe a Scallywag, maybe a Baron, just stuff for Exodia Pirates, essentially.
He still does not want to play that flat text. Could have bought the gambler. Could have bought. I mean, he buys this boat, so he could have gotten at least 2 blood gems from the flat test. Just gonna keep it in hand still.
Unfortunately, we haven't found the pieces to Exodia just yet. We just have this single Eliza, but yeah, as predicted, Shiny's huge.
Yeah, that you just constantly see that flat test Agam combo that is destroying everyone else. It's too strong. It scales way too fast. Old and flat test even, so like there's no way nobody can outstat this. The only way Logic Danger could potentially come back from here is like getting a whole bunch of poisons.
Yeah.
Even then, whole bunch of poison. Probably have to get like a Divine Shield poison Nuggeron somehow. That Khadgar splitting image, maybe that's like the only realistic way.
I think there's the Baron. I mean, we're dead. Unless some act of God, we get literally Golden Baron, Golden Eliza, and a Golden Khadgar and a regular Khadgar, 2 Scallywags. I don't imagine we're winning this. We'll see. I'm curious what he picks up here. Potentially the Gambler, potentially the Baron. Picks up the Flat Tusk, sees the Murozond. Go for the Murozond? Probably not. Get Splitting Image.
In the Khadgar.
Sees the Khadgar, but there's no Scallywag. I don't think it's gonna matter. I do think we're pretty much in this. Interesting. So he could do double Khadgar.
Just double Khadgar, he can sell off the majority of his mins. Double Khadgar lets him spawn an extra, what, 3 mins there?
Yeah, just about. And he's going for the poison, so this is smart. Probably going to sell the Eliza and the Bristleback. Yep.
So he was able to get splitting image, so he could play the... The only problem is a bit awkward.
I think we sell the 2933 and put a Khadgar down. Oh.
Gonna give up.
Just, let's see, how many Khadgars is this going to spawn now?
I mean, realistically, he needed like a Divine Shield Poison Nuggeron to have a chance here.
I don't know about you, but I'm seeing 5 Khadgars, and I think this wins. Every time.
Actually, six Khadgars in total.
Or 6 Khadgars. Yes, we have 6 Khadgars. Pretty impressive play, getting 6 Khadgars on turn 16.
So Shiny wins this game with a clean Golden Flatus Eggen comp.
Pretty exciting stuff. I'm a really big fan of just Scamzarak in general, so it was cool to see that. I'm really happy that we got to see the hero in action. Did get second in what seemed like a pretty unlucky start as well. Getting the early life thing, but unable to find solid pieces of the menagerie to really get that engine going. So